Have you wanted to add a pair of looser leg trouser pants to your wardrobe, but just had no idea how to style them? If so, this video is for you. And I do have to say that this was a struggle for me as well. So I did spend a lot of time trying to figure out what would work and then what I thought didn't work as well. And I'm going to try to give you some style tips and examples that will help you put together really great outfits from things that you already own and hopefully that you will love for this fall season. For those of you that are new around here, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie and I spent over 20 years in women's contemporary retail, and we were high-end retail, so we were very customer service oriented, and I managed stores and I was also in sales. So I helped women dress themselves all day long for over 20 years, and this is just something that I have an absolute passion for. So today we are going to look at wider leg loose trousers, and you can find jean styles and pant styles that are a lot looser these days. And I just want to do a video to show you some things that you can put together with these, because you cannot style these the same way that you would style a skinnier leg pant. And I learned that because I spent a lot of time putting these outfits together and trying to figure it out. So all of these things you're going to see are from my own closet. They're things that I came up with that I thought would be good examples for you guys and help you apply to the things that you already own. Just for reference, I'm 5'4". I normally wear a 0 or a 2, an extra small or small depending on the manufacturer, and a 25 in jeans. The pants that I have on are from Target. They're a size 0. They're more of a straight leg than a wide leg, but since they are so loose, they look more like a wide leg to me. And they do run a little bit big, and I did choose to style black because that goes really well with my wardrobe. But if you have another color or like another color that works with your wardrobe, then these outfits will still give you some good examples of how you can create outfits with the ones that you have. So the first outfit combination is a looser blouse, which is very common to find since a lot of the clothing is really loose right now, and pairing it with the trouser pants that are a little bit looser as well. And the best way that I could do this for my body shape was to tuck it in. And most people would probably tuck a blouse like this in, but when I'm wearing my skinny or straight legs, normally I just front tuck it and let it kind of hang out of the back. But with these being so loose, I wanted to tuck it in, and to give myself some definition, I added the belt. And I love this chain belt. If you want a chain belt, this one is from Target and it's really inexpensive, and I have really enjoyed this. So I will link it in the description below for you. But I do love having that separation to create a waist if you need to, and then adding a heel to this one because this is a little bit dressier, and I think it helps elongate your legs if you continue on with the same color. So if you have a pant that is more of a tan color, then you want to wear a tan shoe. Now, if you want to create a contrast, so I have on a white lace blouse, and if you wanted to put on a white booty and do that, then you could absolutely do that if you wanted to, but I chose to go with the same color all the way down. I think it makes me look taller. Now, when we get to the more casual outfits, this will be a little bit different, but for now, dressing up, that is what I wanted to do. But just know that you could do a contrasting color if you wanted to. And then I wanted to show you some blazers over this one because I think blazers kind of help complete an outfit in the fall. A lot of times I always want that third piece on my body. And so I wanted to show you what I came up with because a longer blazer on me was not the best option. I think on some people it's going to look really good, but if you're going to do a blazer and your pants are looser on the bottom, just make sure that blazer is not a boyfriend blazer or an oversized blazer unless you want to have that trendy slouchy look from head to toe. If you want more of a classic look, then I would stick with more clean lines and something a little bit more fitted on top. And if you are shorter, it will look better if your blazer is shorter. So I put on this Camel Blazer, and I thought the length of this was the best. The color I thought was okay, but the length I really want to talk about with this one because I thought where it hit me was perfect. Now, if you're pear-shaped and you have bigger hips, you definitely do not want your blazer to hit right at your largest point, and I'm sure you know that. So I would go longer or I would go shorter if I was you. And I do want to show you the next option because my favorite jacket with this was my pink Moto jacket that's a little bit fitted and it's shorter, so it hits right at the waistline of the pants. And I just thought this combination was perfect. I felt like it made me look taller, and it still made me look like I had some shape, because a lot of times when you have really loose on top and really loose on bottom, you lose all of your shape. And so I'm trying to create outfits here that are flattering, that look good, but may not be what is on trend right now, because of course that baggy from head to toe is on trend, but I'm not sure that everybody is into that. I know I'm not. It just makes me look even shorter and frumpy, so I'm not really into that at this point. I would love to know what you think. Did you like the shorter jacket, or did you like the blazer that was kind of shorter, or did you like the longer blazer? So I did want to show you one more option that was more of the loose blouse combination, because I really love this blouse for fall. And since the background of this one was black and had the bright colors, which is very on trend for the fall season, I wanted to show you this because I thought this was a great option as well. And I just have the same shoes on. But instead of throwing a blazer over this, I wanted to show you what a cardigan looked like. And I don't have a lot of short cardigans. I have one that I'll show you later on that's shorter that I didn't love with this. It was more casual. But the one I loved with this was the longer duster cardigan. I thought this was really cool and continued with that lengthening effect it has. And I just loved this, and I thought it was much better than having a cardigan that cut me off weird or was shorter. And sometimes cardigans can add a little bit more bulk than I think even a blazer can, because they just don't have a lot of structure to them. So this next outfit kind of surprised me that it worked. I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it and see what happens. And I'll tell you why I think it works once we look at the outfit. So what I did is I took my one shoulder off shoulder black sweater, and this sweater is a little bit oversized. As you can see with it out, that it's pretty oversized and long. And so all I did to make this work was tuck the end into the waistband. And I just tucked it a little bit all the way around and just let it really blouse out. And I think one of the main reasons why this worked is because there wasn't a really stark contrast between the sweater and the pants. So it all just kind of blended well together, and you didn't really pay attention to how it was tucked in. It just kind of looked like it should go that way. And so I did add color to my shoe. I added a white ankle boot, and I think I liked this a little bit better than just doing black from head to toe, although that would be a good look as well. But I think if you have a colored pump or anything that is fun, even a metallic, and you could throw this on and it will take you out to a nice dinner or to a party even, I think it really dresses it up. And so the white ankle boot just made it a little bit more fun. You know, this goes to show you that just pull some things out and try some things, and try tucking things in a certain way, or wearing it, maybe even adding a belt over it. Just kind of see what works, and don't be afraid to try something, because I had no idea this was going to work, and it turned out to be one of my favorites. Now for another one that made me really happy, because I actually styled my Chelsea boots that are an ivory color with these pants. And so this outfit, I just took my basic striped sweater. If you saw my Elevated Essentials video, I talked about finding a really good striped sweater for the fall season. This can be a great basic. I have found myself pulling this out a lot right now, especially during the transitional season. If you can find a lighter weight one like this, it's perfect. I got this last year. It was free assembly, and there are lots of other options. H&M usually does some options in these, but they sell out really quickly, and I have not been able to find one in stock from them. So if I do find one, I'll link one for you below. But this is perfect. It's a cream color. It has black stripes, and putting it with the pants and just front tucking it, not fully tucking it, really worked with this one because it was not oversized. It's loose, but it's not oversized. And since I was going for that just more casual feel, I did not put a belt on with it. I think belts create more structure, and a lot of times they're better for outfits that you really want to look put together. And a lot of times my really casual outfits, I want them to look stylish, but I don't want them always to look buttoned up and put together. So I did not do a belt with this, and I added the Chelsea boots, and I just thought this is a really fun look. And it brought the color of the sweater back in with the ankle boot. And you know, some people might say that it cut me off weird, but I really loved this. And I do think even though this is a trouser pant and it can be dressed up, it looks equally as good if you want to make it casual to wear just to run around and run errands or go have lunch with your girlfriends, whatever it is you want to do during the day. And I think it makes the pant a little bit more versatile. I do not like those items that are just like one wear items. I want things that I can do a lot more with. And I thought this one was perfect to make a casual outfit with. So I really wanted to try these trouser pants with a denim jacket. And I didn't want to just do my classic denim jacket. I wanted to try my swing jacket that I got in the springtime. And I wasn't sure if this was going to work, but it really looked very cute with the pants. And I think the reason why is because I put a fitted turtleneck underneath. And so that turtleneck helps lengthen the top part of my body. It was a different color and it was a little bit more fitted and I tucked it in. So it created shape underneath the jacket. And so I wore the jacket open and it is a little bit cropped. So it didn't come down and add any bulk to the bottom half of my body. So I thought this was a perfect solution for this. I thought it was really cute, and this is a great transitional piece because this is a lightweight turtleneck, and if I wanted to just do maybe a v-neck t-shirt or something underneath this, I could do that as well. And I did put on my combat boots because I wanted to see what laced up combat boots would look like, since that is a very popular shoe right now. All the chunky shoes are coming back. And so I added that to this, although I would probably throw on a sneaker as well. But I liked the lace-up combat boot. It gave me some height again, especially with that looser fitting jacket. And I just thought this was a fun combination. So if you have some cropped, looser jackets, try them with your pants and see if they work. Just make sure you have something fitted underneath. You can cinch the waist with a belt with this one if you wanted to, and just create a fun look for your daytime activities. So the next outfit is really an outfit that you'll wear in colder weather, and it's a cashmere sweater that is bright pink and has a hood on the back of it. So this is a little bit more of a sporty sweater. And so think about either a sweater like this or even a sweatshirt that's not oversized, that is just a relaxed fit and not super long. So something that stops at your hip line probably, that you can front tuck. And so I did that with this, and then I added just a pair of white sneakers with a pink star. And these are my favorite sneakers. So I wanted to show you this combination because I feel like you can make a pair of trouser pants like this really casual and comfy and easy to wear. So I don't want you to think about these as super serious, one style wear type pants. I want you to think of them as very versatile, and you can take things like your favorite sweater or sweatshirt or even graphic tee or something like that, pair it with them. Just make sure that it's the right style, so it's not oversized, it's more relaxed, and it's not super long. If it is, try tucking it in, and then pair it with your favorite pair of tennis shoes. I think even trainers would work with these. So I wanted to show you a not that comparison with another pink sweater that I have, and I talked about this at the beginning when I showed you the longer cardigan. This one is the shorter cardigan that is pink, and I thought this was going to work, and it just did not, no matter what I did. And I think the reason why this didn't work, one, is because it's pink and it's a pretty heavy contrast with the pants. And it is really oversized, and you can't really minimize the oversized look of this because it's mainly in the sleeves. And I tried to front tuck it, and that didn't work because of the buttons. And so this didn't work at all. Even if I wore it open or closed, I just couldn't make it work. And I wanted to show you that comparison because I do think that you can wear some oversized things if you can make them blend a little bit better, and you can minimize the length and how oversized they are, like with the black sweater I showed you before, because you could tuck that one in and take the oversized look a little bit away from it. But with the cardigan, you just can't, and I thought it was just way too overwhelming on me. And I think if you're taller, you might be able to do something like this, or if you have a shorter cardigan that doesn't have as puffy sleeves and is not as oversized, then that would definitely work. So just wanted to give you that as a not that comparison, because I thought it was a pretty good one, and I thought this item was something that would work since it was shorter, but it just didn't. So I have one additional outfit that I need to talk about, which is the outfit I have on because I'm wearing it as I'm talking to you guys in this video, and it was not in the plan of my outfits. I just threw this on because this is what I wanted to wear for the video, and it's just a green crew neck t-shirt, and I added a necklace to kind of break up the top part of it, and put on the trouser pants, tucked the t-shirt in, and put on my favorite black sneakers. And I thought this was a great transitional outfit. And it's got the puff sleeve that helps balance out the pants, because I did not mention this. I really think you can't get too skinny on top either, because then you have kind of big looser pants on the bottom, and so you really want to balance your outfits out, and you can see with all the outfits that I did that they are balanced really well. And even with the t-shirt, it's a little loose, has a cute puff sleeve, and it's just a fun t-shirt to wear. And I wear it with jeans, but I loved it with the trouser pants, so that's what I chose to wear for the video. So to sum it all up, I really hope that you will just try some different things, because as you could see with the black oversized one shoulder or off shoulder sweater that I have, you can do a little bit oversized things with them. You just have to style them a certain way. And I think if you can create more of a seamless monochromatic look that way, it's better, especially if you have an oversized blazer or an oversized sweater, because a lot of times when you have contrasting colors, it creates more of a focal point, and we kind of zone in on that. And so you want to create good style. You want to still maintain shape to your body. And I think that's the most important thing. So don't be afraid to try some different things with your looser leg pants and even jeans, and just play and see what you can come up with. And don't be afraid to add accessories like belts or hats or scarves or anything like that that can help break up your pieces and create a more stylish look. So I hope you found it helpful, and if you want to watch my last video that was on denim trends, I will link it here for you. If you want to click on it, it will take you straight to it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.